Hello everyone, I'm Wolfie and this is Dragon Age Origins, so let's play, I guess.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh my god, my monitor is so fucking dirty. I have sunlight flashing onto it, and yeah, it would love a nice cleaning. But okay, we're gonna play a dwarf, a rogue dwarf, commoner. I won't be reading much stuff because I'm not English native speaker, as you already noticed probably. So I'm not gonna break my tongue onto it. Okay. I have a few mods installed. If you want to, I can give you a list. If you don't, I'm not gonna, so if no one is gonna speak up about it, I won't. Let's play this one. I'm gonna go with the white. Wait, no, this is 0. Never mind. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, it does help a little to like Okay, let's do this. Lip color. Eyeshadow, of course. This is dark one, yeah? Yeah, black. Shoop. Yep, our brand as castless. And let's leave it be. Or maybe we want more. No, no. Let's just have this one. The one our mother gave us. I already played one playthrough of Origins with Human Noble. So, but it was like 2 years ago, so I love the game, so let's play more of it. With the hair, I like this one, with the earrings. Eyebrows. No. Okay, this one, but I want them darker. Is this brown or red? I can't really tell in this lighting, but this is definitely red, I think. Like ginger. This is brown, ginger. So you have brown, ginger, brown. Okay. So, or is it dark ginger? I don't know. Okay, let's stick with this. Eye shape, I'm happy with what we have. Eye color, yeah, we can change eye color. I would say brown is nice with blonde hair. You don't see many natural blondes with brown hair. Eyes, brown eyes. Sorry. Yep, let's leave it like this, or I should have installed the mod for eyes, but it's just, I don't, like, sometimes I like the vibrant eyes, sometimes I don't, you know? Like, it depends on my mood, and for this playthrough I decided against it. Okay, let's stick with this. Nose is alright. A mouth. Oh, skin, yeah. No, this is not this. Jaw cheeks, it will be here. Shallow full. Is this what I think? Yes, this is this. We can do a little bit of this. But not too much, it's still a dwarf. Dwarfs have like heads like that. Neck. I can reduce some neck. But not much. Like, yep. That's alright. Portrait.
Greetings.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the violent one. My favorite. Oh my god, I should have installed the mod to make it like not so loud. Like, it's sometimes irritating when you're just doing random stuff and your character is like, get the fuck off me, you stupid human. While you're in the conversation because you like switch locations and they activated it on like door interaction. So it's funny and sometimes immersion breaking, but we love it. I love it. It's a special thing for Origins. And the portrait. Am I happy with this? Maybe different. Raz, dwa. Okay, 2. So this is number 2. Nah, I'm liking the blonde. Yep, let's stick with this. And now let's do this. Now for this. Do you want the top or down view? Let's go with this. This is okay. Camera distance. We can move it a little bit up, or maybe not. Or down. Shum. Yeah, this one is perfect. Like, I'm gonna be staring at this portrait whole game for like 50 hours, so I don't want to hate it every time I look at it. So I'm just gonna I think I'll just leave neutral one. Let's not dig much into it. It's gonna become some abomination if I won't stop soon. The top or no, let's just go with this. I want the brand to be seen. It's okay. Am I done? Something is off about this. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Move up. No. Like this. And her mouth is... okay. Okay, I like it. And we're gonna name her... Randy. Randy, I don't know, I'm gonna call her... Randy. Oh, you see my accent is showing. Randy. It's Randy. Oh my god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, let's go. All in the cunning. We are fucking criminal, of course we need cunning. Let's take this. Let's go next. We're gonna take stealth and below the belt. I think we're gonna go dual weapons. Yeah, I don't really like archery, though I have Dane's fixes for archery, because archery is like, half of it is not working correctly when you don't have fixes. And we're gonna play on Nightmare, of course.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister, Baraf?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's gotta do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
How much more does he think you can do, sister?
She can do whatever I tell her, even if that means walking into the king's own palace naked. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
And her son will call you uncle and come visit on name days? Fucker, how dare he? How fucking dare he told me a scum?
That's what everyone likes. A castless with a big mouth. But I didn't come for the joy of your company. I've been looking at my investments, and this one hasn't borne much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Watch yourself, Baraf. We may not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing but some whore's little sister. So shut up and do as you're told.
You want me to beat someone up for you?
Good guess. Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
Fuck her.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I can't stand the way he treats us.
Just be careful about showing him. You've been lucky so far. He thinks it's funny when you and Lesky get vulgar. Some of the nobles I've met, they'd as soon have your head for speaking your mind. That's why I didn't tell you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
Isn't the work I do for him enough?
You've worked hard to keep him from throwing us out. I can only imagine the horrible things he's made you do. But there are a lot of desperate dwarves in Orzammar. He could buy any one of them to run messages and knock skulls.
I don't know why I can't join the army and fight darkspawns, really.
It's sheer folly. One more way the nobles protect their status. They say casteless soldiers are more danger to each other than to darkspawn. That it's an insult to the smith to let us touch a fine-made weapon. Truly, they just don't wish to insult the warrior caste by showing that given the same opportunities, we could lead an army just as well.
They know we turn our weapons on them if we had any.
I have little love for the nobles, but they know, more than we ever will, what the Darkspawn have taken from our kind. Every noble I've met has had a brother or a nephew killed in the Deep Roads. Yet they let their arrogance blind them to the fact that we could help defend the city against the Darkspawn.
Well, the darkspawns are not likely to touch us here.
Perhaps. Though the thought of falling to cutthroats or dying of plague is hardly more comforting. But we don't have time for this now. Lesky must be waiting, and Barat won't like it if I'm late for my appointment.
It's not fair that Berat gets to push us around.
Money gives him power. He's got family on the surface, which means he can smuggle up lyrium and smithcrafts, and bring down silks, wines, and furs. And he played it smart. When he started expanding, he made sure it was only the casteless he shook down for protection, so the guardsmen didn't care.
Can Berat really follow through on his threats towards us?
Don't underestimate him. Barat has thugs who'd kill their own mothers just to work for him.
So why does Berat care about hustling you to some noble?
As far as the nobles are concerned, he still stinks of Dust Town. He's got money now, but you can't buy caste, you know? No noblewoman would risk a dalliance with him. His only chance to join a noble family is to claim kinship with a concubine who bears a noble's son. And that's what he wants more than anything. Don't you? Imagine what it would be like not to have people look at us like we're sewer sludge. To think our lives are worth something.
Berat expects too much from you, sister.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
Holy shit, our sister is a full-time working lady. Well, I didn't expect that from this origin, but I fucking like it, have to admit. Did you say there was a noble who was interested?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming. He treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget.
I don't want to think about my sister doing shit like that.
It's not entirely unpleasant, but I hope you only find that out with someone you truly love.
I just wish we didn't have to kiss up that cave dick.
You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn and become a paragon. We're pretty much on Barat's leash for life.
Someone like me could never actually be a paragon, sister.
It wouldn't be the first time. Garelon the Blood Risen was born casteless, you know, before he went to the surface. And he came back and won the throne. Many paragons have humble origins. All that matters is that the Assembly recognizes their achievements. And once they get that vote, they found their own house, and are as noble as if the ancestors themselves had made it so.
Keep dreaming, Rika.
Until I'm dead, little sister. But until then, we can only serve as Barat demands. And he won't like it if either of us is late.
You're right. I'll be going.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Well, actually, I really fucking like this so far. It's really great. Saving a game. Oh, great. Now that we have a save, I can leave you all. To see you in next episode.